Arpeggios are a great way to spice up our lead playing, and if we already know our CAGED chords, then plugging these arpeggios are not going to be hard at all. So what we're going to be doing for each of these arpeggios is basically playing each note of the chord that we already know, adding some notes on top, adding some notes on the bottom, and they all connect just like the chords do. So I'm going to begin with the C shape, in which case I'm just going to pick each note of the chord. Notice I'm playing each note a little bit shorter. I'm now going to add my pinky 3 frets higher than my first finger on the first string. Go back down the chord, go on the same fret as my root note on the 6th string, then back 3 frets on the 6th string, work my way back up. Now it's very important to start and end on the root. Now for our A shape, we actually have 2 different ways to do it. So I'm going to use B as my example. The first way is going to be with my 2nd finger on the root, my 1st finger on the 4th string, 1 fret below the root, 3 frets higher than my 1st finger on the 4th string. My pinky is then going to do the 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st finger on the 1st string, same fret as my root note, up 5 frets up to the root note, work my way back down, then go 1 fret, the same fret on my 6th string as my root. Another way that we can do it is going to be with my 1st finger on the root, going up 4 frets with my pinky on the 5th string. My 3rd finger is then going to do the 4th through 2nd string. Bottom is the same. Whichever way is easiest for you to see this shape is how I'd practice it. Next is going to be the G shape. I'm going to be using A as my example. My 1st finger, or my pinky, is going to be on the root note. Work my way down the chord. Once I get to the 2nd string, my pinky goes up 3 frets on the 2nd string. Then my pinky also takes care of the 1st string on the same fret. Work my way back down. There we are. Now E, I'm using F sharp as my example. This one, again, we have 2 different ways. Whichever way is easiest for you to see the shape is how I'd use it. 2nd finger on the root note. 1st finger on the 5th string, 1 fret lower than my root note. 3 frets higher than my 1st finger. It's going to go my pinky. Same fret on the 4th string. 2nd finger. Now up 4 frets all the way back down. The other way is with my 1st finger on the root. Up 4 frets on the 6th string. 3rd finger takes care of the 5th and 4th strings. Go back down. Finally, we have the D shape arpeggio, which here, my 2nd fret on the 4th string, E is going to be my example. Start here, go 4 frets higher with my pinky on the 4th string, 2 frets higher than where my root note is on the 3rd string with my 1st finger. 2nd finger, 3 frets higher than where my root note was on the 2nd string. 1st finger, go back down. Now here, we have to go below the root note on the 5th string, same fret, 3rd finger, 6th string, 2 frets higher than the root note, then work my way back up. Arpeggios connect just like the chords. So if I use D as an example again, my pinky is going to go on the 5th string, 5th fret, and now I'm going to run through the C shape arpeggio. Our pinky is going to connect my C and A shape. Again, you can use either pattern there. Now our 3 notes right there are going to connect our G shape. Pinky right there is also going to connect our E shape. Again, either one works there. And now our pinky on that E shape is going to connect to our D shape. Same thing with the chords. We don't want to start from our C shape. We always want to start from the lowest shape that we can. So if I use F sharp again, I would want to start from the E shape on the 6th string, on the 2nd fret, use either E arpeggio, then work through the CAGED shape starting from E. So E, then D, then C, then A, again, either one works, then G.